Hi guys, welcome. Already we are discussing about depreciation, correct? Depreciation. I am going to explain about the depreciation as per my working experience, and we are going to see the methods also, correct? Now we are going to see the accumulated depreciation. So what is the accumulated depreciation? We already know about the depreciation. We already explained, and this previous video I already explained about the depreciation, correct? So now what is the accumulated depreciation? You can see this word accumulated. Now you can understand easily, correct? Because this accumulated, that means what? Accumulating the accumulate means what? You have to calculate the total, correct? Like for example, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you have to accumulate. What are the total will come? The 5, the total 5, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. The 5, 1 number is there. You have to accumulate that 5, correct? This is the accumulated things. The depreciation, what we are going to do, the depreciation, every year we are going to calculating depreciation for the assets. So that means the main purpose is asset values going to deduction, reducing the asset value. That is called the depreciation, correct? And the same thing accumulated. For example, the 5 years. The 5-year depreciation, how we are going to tell? Accumulated depreciation. Otherwise, how we are going to accumulating? Correct? For example, your manager is asking about you, like what is the depreciation for last 5 years? You are not going to tell sir, first year is 7,000, second year is 3,000, fourth year is 7,000, fifth year is 6,000. We are not going to tell like that, correct? We have to tell professional way. We have to tell clearly. This is the accumulated depreciation for this machinery. Correct? The 5-year depreciation they are asking, you have to tell the accumulated. You are not going to tell the first year. If they are asking, if you are telling accumulated depreciation, then they are asking what is the first year. For example, like it is the written down value. Maybe this depreciation value is going to change year by year, but it is the straight line method. What is the original amount you are calculating with the depreciation percentage? The first year it is coming for the 10,000. 5 years the depreciation you are going to calculate also, it is coming 10,000 only. So the accumulated it will come 50,000, correct? This is called the accumulated depreciation. You can see this definition also. Calculated sum of all depreciation expense recorded for an assets. That means calculated sum of all depreciation expense recorded for an assets. You can calculate, for example, one machinery they are asking 5-year depreciation. You can tell the accumulated, for example, like a plant or plant machinery or vehicle. You can tell separate also accumulated, or one all depreciation expense means like they have the 5 assets. They are calculating year by year separate depreciation. If they are asking, so you have to tell, you have to make it like one report. This for example, plant and machinery 5 years 50,000, correct? And then we have the vehicle 5 years 20,000. We have the computer the 5 years 25,000. You can calculate all the depreciation. That is also accumulated depreciation. So this is the calculated sum of all depreciation expenses record for an. Okay, you can see this accumulated depreciation journal entry. How we are going to make accumulated depreciation journal entry? Depreciation entry everybody knows, because you are using year by year depreciation. Depreciation account, it is going for the debit, and plant and machinery is going for the credit. So how we are going to make the depreciation, accumulated depreciation? The same thing. Depreciation account, it is going for debit, to accumulated depreciation is credit. This is the journal entry for accumulated. You have to understand clearly that don't confuse what is the depreciation, accumulated depreciation. If anybody is asking about the accumulated depreciation, you can tell me the calculate sum of all the depreciation expense for an assets. I have to tell, calculate all depreciation amount we are calculating for the year, that is for the depreciation assets. Okay, even though the first year we are going to calculate the accumulated, So you can calculate, we have the 5 different assets, correct? So you have to calculate the first year how much is there for the plant and machinery, 10,000. Second year vehicle is there 5,000. Computer is 2,000. Like whatever expenses, whatever the assets is there, you have to calculate. Then you can make the entry depreciation expense account debit to accumulated depreciation account credit. Okay, this is the depreciation and this is the accumulated depreciation. Then you have to, we can see one example of how we are going to make the accumulated depreciation. See, for example, ABC Limited purchased machinery 1 lakh, 100,000 4 years ago. Okay, 4 years ago they purchased the machinery. The machinery depreciated by 10 a year. So they are what? That means what? They purchased 10,000, sorry, 1 lakh. 4 years ago they purchased. They are calculating per year 10,000. Correct, depreciation amount. Calculate the accumulated depreciation for the machinery of ABC Limited. So how you are going to calculate 4 years accumulated? I know the answer. You can think about. You have to think easily, na? So before I am calculating this one, I can tell this is the 40,000, correct? Because the 4,000 for the, sorry, 10,000 for the year, 4,000 accumulated, it will come 40,000 only. You can see the example also. See, this is the example. First year depreciation amount, how much as per the question? 10,000. Second year also 10,000. Third year, fourth year, all year 10,000. So accumulated, how much it will come? 40,000. Now, what is the formula? Depreciation formula. The same thing. Accumulated, the 5 years accumulated, how much it will come? Sorry, 4 years, how much it is came? 40,000. What is the original cost of machinery? 1 lakh. So we have to minus the 40,000, 1 lakh minus 40,000, it is the book value 60,000. If we are going to sell that machinery more than 60,000, that is profit for the sale. If you are going to make the sale below the 60,000, this is the loss for the sale. Okay, if you have the car, you are going to sell the value, your used car you are going to sell, so you have to calculate, correct? How much the market value, how much it is going. Nobody going to sell the loss of the assets. So this is the accumulated depreciation. You have to accumulate all those. Okay. And the next one, if for example your manager is asking about the report in the Excel, how you are making? Because as per my working experience, my superior, my manager, they are asking for the prepare the one Excel report for accumulated. So I have to prepare like this. You have to prepare like this. For example, they are asking particular machinery account I need for the accumulated depreciation. How much it will come for the last 4 year machinery. So you have to calculate like that. Total cost of machinery we purchased how much? 100,000. So accumulated depreciation how much it will come? 40,000. The cost after the accumulated depreciation 60,000. So that means the 60,000 is the current value of machinery. Current value of machinery amount how much? 60,000, because the 4 year we used, we already deducted for the depreciation. Depreciation is deducting the assets value. Okay guys, this is the accumulated depreciation. Next video I am going to explain about straight line methods and written down methods. What is the different? You can easily understand and you can make the entry easily. Anybody is given any sum for straight line and written down value, you can make it easily. I am sure about that. Okay guys, thank you so much. We will we will go for the next video for a straight line and depreciation written down depreciation method. Okay, thank you guys.